Woo! What's going on, guys? Orms Forum coming at you guys today. I'm a day late with this video, so sorry, guys. Your boy was a little bit busy, but I'm going to do a recap of the Royals series against the Tigers. They ended up splitting this series 2-2. It was a 4-game series, so I'll go game by game, give you some just footnotes that I took down personally during the game. So the first game of the Royals was on July 27th. They're at home, by the way. They're in Comerica. So they had it was Fulmer's return. Okay, Fulmer didn't do too well. 2.2 innings pitched, five hits, 4 runs, 4 earned runs, 2 Ks, and a walk. He got beat up on this one, guys. He got beat up on this one. Forrest Griffin took the W for the Royals. Actually, the Royals won 14-6. Forrest Griffin pitched 1.2 innings, 0 hits, 0 earned runs, 0 runs, and 1 K. So he's pitched pretty clean. Almost 2 innings. Then we also had Kyle Funkhouser for Detroit, another young kid that came up. He ended up taking the L. He got one inning pitch, 4 hits, 5 earned runs, 11 K. No, 2 walks, 1 K. Sorry, guys. 1 K, 2 walks. Okay? But the big story is about Fulmer getting beat up on this one. It was a disaster from the start. Looked okay in the first inning, I guess. But it's his debut after a 2-year layoff from Tommy John surgery. And I think he's going tonight versus the Reds. So we'll see what happens there. But a lot of our guys made their debuts in this game, for pitching wise anyways. Funkhouser, Castro, and Burrows all making major league debuts, and they got rocked. They got rocked, man. All 3 of them got rocked. They got beat up pretty good in this one, guys. Not gonna lie. So then the newly acquired pitcher, Carson Fulmer, the guy that we picked up from the White Sox organization that we picked up on waivers, he comes in and pitches okay. He had 1 inning, 1 K, and 1 walk. So he pitched a pretty clean inning this game. Then Schreiber comes in and has a clean inning as well. So that's not too bad. So you'd like to see some of the young guys doing well. But back to Fulmer, man. It's all mental from here on with this guy now. Now he's gonna, especially if he feels he's physically ready to go. And if he's physically ready to go, then that's good. But now it's a mental thing. So he's gonna have to zone in. He's gonna probably have to learn how to pitch now. Like, you know what I mean? He's gonna have to learn how to be a pitcher. He's not gonna just rely on his power. We'll see where he is physically. I know it's only 1 game. We're not gonna freak, but it's a mental thing with him, and I don't know his mental makeup. I know he's been a good pitcher in the past, so hopefully he can turn things around. So it's only 1 game, guys. It's only 1 game. But the Tiger Bats came out hot early in this one. Jones, Scope, and Reyes all contributing. Jones homers again. Then the Tigers Bats went to sleep the rest of the way. Victor Reyes had the solo shot in the 6th. The Tigers get run over in this one, though. So the Tigers' record was 2-2 after this game. So they got beat up in the first game against the Royals. So okay, game 2 comes. The Tigers win this one 4-3. Rony Garcia got the start for us. That was the Rule 5 pick that we took from the Yankees AA team in Trenton. So Rony Garcia gets the start. He goes 3 innings, 3 hits, 2 earned runs, 3 Ks, no walks. Tyler Alexander ends up getting the W in this one with 2 innings pitched, 2 hits, 0 earned runs, 2 Ks, and 0 walks as well. Then Jimenez got the save. 1 inning pitched, 0 hits, 0 earned run, 1 K, no walks. So Jimenez gets another save. Garcia goes 3 innings, but didn't fare too well. He didn't fare too well. He gave up 2 earned runs on 3 hits, and then he held it down after striking out. He struck 2 guys out after Merrifield hit a 3-run shot off him. So it's good to see that kind of mental makeup on a pitcher. Especially when a guy gets taken deep for a 3-run shot, and then he comes back and gets the next 2, then he gets pulled. So it's good to see that he has a good mental makeup there, and that that he dug in. So you like seeing that, even though he didn't fare too well pitching. But the bullpen absolutely shut down the Royals in this one, guys. Alexander, Cisnero, Soto, and Farmer, and Jimenez, who got another save, just gave up 2 hits in 6 innings. That's excellent. That's what you want to see. And like I said, Tyler Alexander picks up the win in this one. So Scope and Stewart both each 2-run shots to take a 4-3 lead, and the Tigers bullpen just did the rest. It's good to see Maben back, as Maben came back from injury, and he collected 2 hits. So that was good. So that put the Tigers record at that time 3-2. So game 3, Tigers win this one 5-4. Matthew Boyd though gets beat up again, guys. 5 innings, 9 hits, 4 earned runs, 6 Ks, no walks. And then Brian Garcia for Detroit, he ends up getting the W with 1 inning pitch, 0 hits, 0 earned runs, 0 Ks, 0 walks. So a good clean inning. Jimenez gets a save again with another clean inning. Boyd gets rocked, like I said, but finally settles in for innings 4 and 5 before getting yanked. But he's been getting beat up, guys. He's been getting beat up, man. That's 2 in a row for Boyd. And the bullpen comes in again, 2 days in a row, and cleans up. Schreiber, Garcia, Farmer, and Jimenez, like I said, with the save, pitched 4 innings of shutout ball, no hits, no walks. Excellent. That's what you want to see. Jimenez, like I said, gets the save, number 4 on the year. So the Tigers only got 4 hits. They still won the game 5-4, but the Tigers only got 4 hits in this game, to the Royals collecting 9. The Royals had 9 hits, and the Tigers still won the game. Big hits come from Scope that hit a 3-run shot in the 5th to tie it up. And then Jacoby Jones, who's been raking, hits a solo shot in the 7th to take the lead. Scope and Jones are the only 2 Tigers that get hits in this one. Jones with 3, Scope with 1. 4 hits, guys. They still won 5-4. So that put the Tigers record at 4-2. That was game 3. Now on to game 4. Ivan Nova pitched this one. My record's a little messy. Ivan Nova pitched this one, 5.2 innings, 8 hits, 2 earned runs, not too bad, 3 Ks, 0 walks. Still not that great, okay? Too many hits. That's way too many hits in a 5.2 inning, personally, right there. So the winner ended up being Greg Holland from the Royals. He ended up getting 1 inning pitch, 1 hit, 0 earned runs, 2 Ks, and 0 walks. So Holland got the win. Their closer, Rosenthal, got the save. Cisnero got the loss for us. Cisnero ended up getting the loss. 1 inning pitch, 1 hit, 1 earned run, 2 Ks, 0 walks. Tigers pitching gets rocked in this one, though, guys. Royals collected 13 hits in the win. Nova with another bad start. Cisnero takes the loss, and newly acquired Carson Fulmer gets torched on the mound in relief duty. So he didn't do too well in relief duty. Tigers collect 8 hits in this one, but fall short. Big hits coming from Miggy and Scope. Miggy hits 2 home runs in this one, so it's nice to see Miggy get off the schneid, and he hits two home runs. So, and then Maben collected another 2 hits as well. So that put the Tigers record at 4-3. So they ended up splitting the series in this one, guys. Wasn't the prettiest. It was pretty much pitching, but some of the negatives, some of the positives that I'll tell you guys right now. The negatives, Boyd and Nova with 2 back-to-back bad outings is a little bit concerning to me, especially in a shortened season, because we don't have time for that, guys. We don't have time for that. It's win now and win often. You just have to. 60 games are flying. They're already almost 10 in. They're 10 games in already. So it's like, let's go. You know what I mean? They're still striking out too much as a ball club, even though they only struck out about 30-something times this series. So it was a 4-game series. So they took it down a notch a bit from the last series, but they're still striking out too much as a ball club. Miggy batting 133 is concerning as well. Even though he hit those 2 home runs the other day, it's still a bit concerning. Cron's fallen back to earth as well. He's batting 185 now. Maben injured again, got a quad thing going, so he's day to day. So he's back hurt after collecting 4 hits in like 2-3 games. So it's not good seeing that. Hopefully it's just temporary. Candelario is struggling. Large, big time guy. He's 0 for 17 on the season. Goodrum is under 200 as well. Castro hasn't collected a hit either. He's 0 for 12 on the year too. So those three guys got to start stepping it up. Let's go, guys. Some of the positive. The bullpen pitching was really good this series. It was really good. It literally won us at least 2, maybe 3 out of the. Yeah, it for sure won us 2 games out of the 4. So it was all bullpen work. So that was good. It's good seeing that. Farmer, Soto, and Jimenez impressing most notably for me. Those guys are pitching very, very well right now, especially Farmer, Soto, Jimenez. Those 3 guys at the back end are doing extremely well for the Tigers ball club. Jacoby Jones is killing it. He's batting at 420. He's batting a 423 clip. He's just seeing the ball really well. Like I said earlier too, it was nice to see Miggy hit 2 home runs the other day. It's been a long time since he's done that. Been a hot minute for him, man. Been a hot minute, guys. So it's good to see Miggy displaying some power. Hopefully that continues. He gets that batting average up. Don't really care too much about the home runs. I want to see his batting average go up. We're hitting a ton of home runs too, guys. As a ball club, we're hitting timely home runs. So, but we can't just rely on that. Maben, even though he's hurt, is seeing the ball better too. He's batting like 278 on the year, so it's good that he's starting to hit the ball. Hopefully his injury on his quad isn't too serious. Victor Reyes is batting 313. Romine's at 316 and Scope's at 300. So those 3 guys are contributing, which is nice. Pitching, like I said, it's keeping us in games and timely hitting, but we need overall better offensive performances. We can't just rely on hitting a home run or 2 in the 7th, 8th innings. You know what I mean? We can't just rely on that, man. I don't think we're ever going to be that team, though, that's going to just bury guys. We're not going to bury teams, so it's probably a sign of things to come. This is what it's going to be, guys. This is what it's going to be. As long as our pitching holds up, like our bullpen pitching holds up, then we have a shot. But you need starting pitching, and it hasn't been good. The only guy that's been good is Spencer Turnbull. Turnbull's been really well. Turnbull's been pitching well. He pitched yesterday. It's against the Reds, but I'll talk about that next week. So our supposed ace, Boyd, he ain't looking like an ace right now, guys. He's not looking like an ace. There's not really one on the team right now, except maybe Turnbull's pitching the best as a starting pitcher. So I guess he's our ace right now because he's pitched well back to back. But I'll be talking a little bit more about him after my next series, after the Reds leave town. But so the Reds are in town for 3 games, 3-game series. Game 2's tonight. I'll be talking about that in the next couple of days. But don't forget, guys, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, smash that all button so you can get all my videos, and like the videos, man. And I'm gonna try to come at you guys with Tiger videos after every series. I'm just gonna try and come at you guys with some Lion stuff, but there's not really too much Lion stuff going on. Training camp starting soon. There's COVID stuff going on that you guys probably already know, but I'll get to that in a bit. I'm just kind of concentrating on baseball right now, and football will come. Okay, guys. So everybody stay safe out there. Bam.